It should have been the third pick of the game for Kirk Cousins. And I gave you the 2-point conversion pass, the fade route. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. That's too good.
But see, what First Cousins is showing you, what he's capable of when you surround him with better talent. You give him Thielen, you give him Diggs, you give him Rudolph, you give him Cook, you give him Latavius Murray. Now, we didn't get a chance to talk about him. Look at old check down Alex. How did he look yesterday, Skip? With that same team. Now, First Cousins was throwing for 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns.
Yeah, and right on schedule. Every time against my Cowboys, I could just book it that he would throw it to us when you least expect it.
Well, he don't have to play the Cowboys, so you don't have to worry about it.
1-6 against my Cowboys, and he should be 0-1 against his division rival.
He should be.
He threw the interception that ended the game.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
That's such an outrageous call. How can you throw that flag at Lambeau on the Packers?
Easy, because it was a penalty. That's how you throw a flag.
The NFL cannot defend this.
Yes, I'm defending it. I'm defending it for him.
And by the way, somebody who's like an Aaron Rodgers idolater, almost in the same vein as he is LeBron James, Shannon Sharp.
Yes.
He told me all last week, there's no way that Aaron Rodgers
is playing
this game.
What did they say?
No way.
What did they say? He should not have played.
Really?
Yeah.
He looked really good. Could we see that early play? It's 3rd and 7. Can we see this? It's 3rd and 7 in the first quarter. It's a tie game. And what did Aaron Rodgers do? Do we have the scramble?
Yeah.
He scrambled. Oh, we don't have that one. I'm sorry. But he goes right up the middle, and he actually
gets the first down.
Can I use the verb he ran?
No, he
ran.
He labored.
He ran. He didn't labor. He ran all the way up the middle, 7 yards for a first down.
How many
times? You believe in this?
Let me ask you this. And Aaron Rodgers is 13, 14 years in the National Football League. How many times have you seen him wear a knee brace?
Well, it's because, as Adam Schefter of ESPN reported yesterday, he has a bruised knee. It's bone bruised. So you want to protect the knee from taking another shot directly on the knee. But his ligaments were all okay, which is exactly why the team doctor a week ago Sunday night against the Bears at halftime said at halftime, you cannot hurt it any worse. It's because the ligaments were fine. He's doing his hands on test.
If his ligaments are fine,
they're solid.
If his ligaments are fine, he doesn't need a knee brace.
You got the brace on to protect it from taking another shot to the knee because it's very painful, but it doesn't hurt to run straight forward.
All I'm saying is, how many times have you seen you seen Aaron Rodgers play with a knee brace?
Here we go. Here's the run. Look at this. Did he? Boy, that looked like.
That made he was hobbling.
That looked like Aaron Rodgers. Wait a second.
Look at this.
Look at this. He takes off running.
Look at this.
I wouldn't know he was hurt.
Yes,
he's got a balky brace on his knee.
But let me ask you a question.
Wow, that was
Tom Brady wears.
Wait, that was the limp around guy. Remember, he's playing on quote unquote one leg.
Yeah, he was. But let me ask you a question.
Interesting.
If you notice, there's nothing wrong with Tom Brady's knee, but he wears a knee brace. Why, Skip?
Well,
because
he's been through it.
He's comfortable with it, so he's used to wearing it. Aaron Rodgers is not used to wearing a knee brace.
Interesting.
And when you're used to having on things, when you're an athlete, Skip, we get into a comfort zone. So whatever kind of pad you wear, you normally stick with that. And when you have to go outside of your comfort zone, it becomes cumbersome.
Brace or no brace. I told you Aaron Rodgers would play well enough to win the game, and he did. I thought he played very well against one of the top 5 defenses in pro football, and he should have won the game. And Tony Corrente, who reffed the Golovkin fight the night before.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
But let me ask you a question.
He stole it.
Did First Cousins play well enough to win the game?
No, he picked
that man threw for 425 yards.
Vintage. Remember that Thanksgiving against Dak when Dak went 4 for 4 in the red zone?
Yeah.
Cousins threw for 500 yards and lost?
He threw for 450 something. But anyway, hold on, Skip. The man was 35 or 48 for 425 and 4 touchdowns.
Packers are not very good on defense. They are not very good. They're going to have a hard time. You know it.
Now all of a sudden the Packers aren't very good on defense.
They're not. They're just not.
Whoa! So where have you been saying this when Aaron Rodgers losing the playoffs? I've been thank you. That's all I wanted him to do, Jenny. You say I wanted him into that trap. I just wanted to get him on record saying
I'm just echoing you.
No!
The Hall of Famers told me for years. That's all I ever hear. They're terrible on defense.
All I wanted to do was get you on record saying the Packers
Aaron Rodgers
very good.
He was good enough to win the game. It was over.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
If the flag doesn't get thrown, what happens?
If Clay Matthews doesn't do what he does the flag get thrown?
Well,
you can't put your body weight on the quarterback.
He didn't put his body weight on the quarterback.
He did.
That's absurd.
Highly respected Tony Corrente. You need to put some respect on his name.
You know what? He even had a bad view of it because 52, the jersey's in between him and the quarterback.
Stop! You know what, Skip Bayless? I can't believe you said that. Now you're talking about the man's view was obstructed.
I can see.
Yeah, he couldn't see what was happening.
That's why they put him back there so he can see everything.
Okay, let's go to break, Jenny.
No, we're not going to break. We've got more to talk about.
Oh, we do?
We have more to talk about.
Yeah.
No, more. Let me do my job, you do yours. Next
Yeah,
up, the
get beat up.
Jaguars
That's my job.
got some revenge yesterday in the rematch of last year's AFC title game. They got their first win in 9 tries against Tom Brady thanks to 4 touchdown passes from Blake Bortles. The Patriots offense struggled, scoring only 3 points in the first half, and Rob Gronkowski was held to 2 catches for 15 yards. Here's Brady on the loss.
You have a bad day against a good team. I mean, it's a recipe for losing. And, we certainly had a bad day, and we got to learn from having bad days. And they're just things don't magically happen. You got to make them happen. And, we got to, all of us have to have more urgency to do things right more often over the course of practices, games. And then it's, a matter of us going out and executing. But it was us. I mean, first couple drives, just us. And then you're behind, and then playing in a situation where playing against a great team on the road that plays well when they're ahead, and they played really well.
Who got a phone ringing like that? Scott, what? Who got a landline in the room like that? Phone ringing like.
Mute your phone.
I don't know. You
not
can't rip
professional.
Foxborough for that. It was at Jacksonville.
Oh, that is a good point.
Go ahead, Jenny. What's your
It
question?
wouldn't happen.
Jenny? What's your question, Jenny?
Foxborough. Okay, so Shannon, who deserves the most blame for that loss?
Why was Tom Brady doing that, Skip?
Do your job.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Telling his
Hold on.
offensive lineman, you
Hold on.
got to
You do that
block
again.
somebody.
Hold on.
You got to block somebody.
Is that passion? So receivers, anytime a